So I want to get started because our first teen question came to us via home video. I want you to take a look at this.
Hey doctors, I'm a 16-year-old girl, and even though I haven't had sex yet, I'd like to know if 2 condoms are better than 1. Is that true?
It's a great question. We have Kathryn and her mom, Lisa, here with us today. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Thanks for calling. And it's certainly a legitimate question because...
It's better than 1, why not? You'd think so.
If one is safe, it's 2 safer.
You would think so, but not necessarily.
Right.
Yeah, because it can slip. It can cause breakage. If it don't have a right fit, you can have the fluids leak out. So, the idea is that 2 is better than 1, and actually having a backup. But if you don't put one on right, the other one can come off really easy.
Maybe an important lesson in this, though, is people do need to be careful if they do engage in sexual activity. Sometimes if a condom is too thin. Or is made of the wrong material, then it can break. It may not even be sturdy enough. So you need to make sure if it's too old.
Sitting in your wallet.
Condoms aren't 100%. They're what, 90, high 90s%. But for me,
It's only
I
user-
didn't want to become a dad as a teen. So unless it was 100%, I was not.
Exactly. It's
generally
only as
engaged.
good as the user,
I was
because if
scared
you
to
don't
death.
put it on,
Yeah, and that's a great take home as well.
Unless you're ready to be a dad.
The only way to guarantee no pregnancy is to not have sex.
Well, but we also know that teens do have
teens
sex,
do
and
it
you
anyway.
also need to know how to, protect them if they do, because they have shown all through the country that abstinence programs do not necessarily work. So we do need to teach our kids
Absolutely.
exactly what to do
Absolutely.
if they are
Hey,
having
Kathryn,
sex.
do kids at school ask these questions about...
Kids are just really curious, and of course there are kids who talk about it all the time, so you hear things and you just have to kind of want to know the truth.
Exactly.
And it's better to get your information from adults, not from other
than from other
teenagers.
people who
That's why we are here.
And you should be proud of your daughter.
We need your opinion, and for me, no sex yet until she's 25.
I couldn't agree
They're
more.
talking about it. There are stories going around. A lot of those kids, you may think they're doing it, but they're not. They're just as scared as you, and they're just as clueless. And one of the biggest predictors of a young person's sexual encounters is their perception of what their friends are doing. And so a lot of the friends think everybody else is doing it, and in reality, a lot of them aren't. But you're just almost pressured into doing it and getting into something
Your
you're just not
mom's
ready.
cool. You can talk to your mom. You can ask her questions.
That's cool.
That's so important.
Yeah.
You're so
and
lucky.
we know that sexuality is a good thing later on. And what we want you to do is to wait as long as you can so that your potential for everything in life doesn't go down, so that you can do everything you want, because pregnancy and STDs, that pulls back from your potential. So it's really important to, put that off as long as you can. But it is a healthy part of life.
And thank you so much for your question. The moral of this story is condoms are great, but 2 is not better than 1.
Right.